What's up, my people? How on a day? Waiting they happen, waiting they sup. Welcome back to our channel. Okay guys, here we have okay, before we talk about today's news, I quickly want to chip this in about the WhatsApp group. We have a WhatsApp group. Okay, I'm going to leave the link down below. Let us get right into today's news. First, let's start off by talking about entertainment. And the reason why I'm doing this, I mean, you would agree with me that right now, the only thing we can brag about in Nigeria, the only thing that's working in Nigeria is the entertainment industry, especially the music industry. We also have, like, you know, amazing, brilliant people, educationists who are, you know, doing well in the country, because most Nigerians are brilliant in and outside of Nigeria. So we have those ones doing great job at Harvard and all that. But having said that, let us just focus on entertainment today. Here we have Wizkid. He posted this on his story recently. Now, Two-Face Idibia had sent him a message, you know, encouraging him and praising him as well, you know, hailing him for what he has done over the years. And, you know, it was all a dream and it came to light. Like, one of the greatest things to happen to any musician is to find their distinct sound. Listening to your sound from the other side and Made in Lagos albums, I see you have found yours. It's a beautiful thing, Young Don. It was all a dream. And he reposted it saying, wow, means a lot. Coming from a legend I grew up admiring. Thank you to Baba. This made my day. Well, that is it. Now, Chelsea fans here, let us talk about you guys. Congratulations on that. You guys won. But again, it's just something I want to say, guys. If you're not part of those who won money, right, over the weekend after Chelsea won and you're just a fan, you didn't win anything. You didn't bet on your club. My dear, what is your happiness? Do you have shares with Chelsea? So, congratulations. Those people that won money, just those people that actually won money, congratulations to you guys. I just saw this, guys. Die-hard Chelsea fans hold Thanksgiving service to celebrate club for winning. Now, this guy, Obi Kubana, and Cubana chief priest, they squash the beef. Well, that's nice, right? And he says here, the people who been they laugh, way una day, now them they hide for shame. No, like, you know, when you guys had these issues, a lot of people want you guys to come back together. And in fact, they called you a jerk. Like, why would you you know, spit on somebody who brought you out of poverty and who made you a person? I mean, that's what a lot of people were saying. And there was nobody that, you know, was like, you know, laughing or made. I don't think so. A lot of people just want you guys to come back. Well, that's called you an ingrate. You know, that's what I saw on social media. Okay, here we have Tinubu. Politics immediately. Yeah, we just need to, you know, talk about this one. I need your opinion on this one, guys. God has anointed Tinubu as next president of Nigeria. Bishop Ikpemoroti or something. Guys, I'm gonna read what he said, but like, guys, he said God did not design Nigeria to disintegrate, and that his recent encounter with God showed him that Tinubu is the next in line. That is the one that will save us in all of this. That's what God told him in his words. I do not see Nigeria breaking apart. Tinubu is a right peg in the right hole in the 2023 presidential election. He is a man of integrity, coupled with his administrative experience and political wherewithal to weather the political storm of the nation. Don't be deceived. Tinubu is the only candidate at the point of political, social, and psychological turmoil that can fix the near broken down of the structure called Nigeria. I am a clergyman and a minister of gospel. God has sent me to Tinubu. When I see him physically, I will explain some mysteries to him. I see him being betrayed by his political associate, yet he emerged president in 2023. If Tinubu is interested in the presidential race, let him contest. I can assure you he will win the election as God had shown me. I believe Tinubu will give to Nigeria, as God had told me, the genuine merit to rescue the sinking boat of the nation from capsizing. The economy will be stable. Wages and salary crisis will soon end. Ethnic problems, inflation, and industrial actions will soon come to an end. Wow. Guys, I'm speechless. And to add to that, guys, I just saw a video of Tinubu seen receiving Atiku back into Nigeria last night. And last night was like, Saturday, I think, because this video surfaced a day ago, right? So Saturday, he was there to receive Atiku. So are they trying to pass a message here? Like, now we have our vice president and our future president and the future vice president. I don't know.
It's coming out. I'm live.
I need it. Senator there. Senator Gombaoshi there.
Okay, me call the call. I'm Tinubu going to greet Atiku. Yes.
Oh.
The whole situation is just confusing. Now, moving on. Remember, in the previous video, right, we talked about this lady calling another lady, that's Tinubu's wife, calling another lady a thug. There was an argument at a hotel, I think Marriott Hotel, and she allegedly called her a thug. Now, that was what the report says, right? And that was what was trending all over social media. Now, this lady came out, just listen, right? Listen closely to what she said. She said that she didn't tell her that she's a thug. She asked if she was a thug, and not that she called her a thug. Typical Nigerians. Help us judge this matter. You they mad? You they Chris? Oh no, I just asked, don't worry. I didn't abuse you. You don't they Chris? No, I'm just asking a question, It's a question. Okay, guys, moving on to the next news. Here we have Odumeje. Now, people are saying that what Odumeje did here, especially Catholics, they said that this is a mockery of the Catholic doctrine. All right? They said only ordained priests are allowed to touch that ostensorium. They said that it is only the priest, the ordained priest, that's allowed to touch it. And a lot of Catholics feel offended. Like, why would Odumeje disrespect, the Catholics and the Anglicans? I think it's the Catholics and the Anglicans. But guys, let me know what you think about that. I don't go to Catholic church. I'm not a member, but I don't really understand. So help me understand what's going on here. Why is this so important? Let us move straight to the next one. And well, that is it. Moving on. A lot of people have been talking about Nigeria and the negative news coming out of Nigeria. But some people still believe in Nigeria, and not only believe in Nigeria, they believe that, us working together as people, like Nigerians, that is the only way that the country can actually move forward. Guys, I'm not just saying this. I've got, some guy here talking about how the family, helped build a road, in his village, Ovim, in Abia State. And he said, it is how we live in Ovim. We do not wait for the government for anything. I challenge you to visit your community and do something. That's how to build a nation. Do you believe in that, guys? Let me know in the comment section below. And speaking about building a nation, well, this time is not really good news, okay? But it has to do with nation. Guys, I'm going to say it again. I said it before. I said, pray for eastern part of Nigeria. I'm going to say it again. Pray for eastern part of Nigeria. Why are we not talking about hashtag already? Why isn't there a hashtag over there trending about what is happening, in Imo State, Owerri, Port Harcourt, especially Imo State, Owerri? It's crazy there. Why isn't that? I don't know. What are the Igbos doing? Yes, I know. They said the governor is a betrayer, the governor is this, the governor is that. Yes, we understand what you're trying to say. But it's chaos over there. And I think it should be trending. That is the only way. The power of social media is massive, right? That is the only way this can reduce or hopefully stop. Right? It's crazy. Now, the Nigerian army, the new report that we're getting again from there. Like, this is the opt-in time that we're going to be getting, like, reports, negative report. I'm even tired of reporting things from Imo State, especially. Right? The Nigerian army and police stormed Enugu Church to arrest members over allegation that they are IPOB members, that they are Biafrans. So they went there to arrest all of them. Over 50, members were taken. But hold on, guys. Now, another report that I heard, we're still going to talk about the students. These soldiers also went to schools, not only church, to arrest students. Right? They said they suspect to be IPOB members. Like, what? And they said this is the situation in Imo State. They said, you must raise up your hands while working. If not, you will be arrested on your way to work anywhere.
Ready.
And here we have somebody who says, students are going hostel to hostel, carrying innocent students. What did we do? Is it a sin to school in Owerri? What is all these? We are students writing exams. I'm so scared. Somebody here says, my hostel Southgate for Okurata, then pack our boys. Please retweet this if you school at IMSU, or you have a friend or family member schooling there, or if you care about us. Now, who they alive, they write exams. Not only that, they said a widow's only son who helps out at her canteen was taken away by men of the Nigerian police. This happened at Naze Junction, Owerri.
Government told us that we should move about our businesses that are here when mega. Move about. How can we move about? Only a shiny security, 100 tights, the police 200 agaga, I'm a 300 agaga. I'm not car corner J move. So, you know, Labiagana, Jachilia Kelu. Onye Olabiaga Jachilia Kelu. I crumble Obochi, Odogu, Yarela Gemma. Rollins Mark, I greet you. So that's the situation report here in Nazi Junction.
Is peace ever going to be restored? Speaking about peace here, we have parents of Greenfield, the abducted students, right, that were arrested, their parents that were adopted, right? Their parents are saying that they paid 180 million naira for the release of their kids. And guess what? The government knows nothing about it. The government didn't help. The government did nothing. 180 million. That was the amount they paid these kidnappers to set their kids free. Guys, let's watch this video.
That is what we say. That is what they collected. Sir, how much? 180 million.
Say it again, please, sir. Like
180 million. That is what they collected from us, from parents, without the help of the government. None of the government officials that have come to our aid since the 20th of April. They took these children. Not single one policeman that the government.
It's 150 million. I will not hide the truth. Governments that say they want to protect us, the government that we promise us they are going to protect our people. How can my wife go to work for 2 days and I'm paying about over 5 million with the torment? I can't hide the truth. That's what killing us in this government.
Now, tell me what happened at Holland.
Holland farm. When the men in the bush dropped them, they call us. We went to pick them. The security there rushed and picked them. We went there, asked them to release our people. We went to take them to hospital. This is our 40 days. Look at my wife, very pretty woman. Look at her now. Want to take them to hospital? They are claiming they want to this, they want to see our God, they want to see. We say no. That's why we forced the gate. If we wouldn't have forced the gate, by now they would be there. Look at her. I want to take her to hospital. That's why we forced the gate. We are telling them where are they when they say they help them to. I say when we are paying the ration, when we are giving them all these things, where are you there? You went to bush. When we are entering the bush, where are you there?
So, what's your name?
I am Chukwemeka Kalor.
My daughter is back. 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 My daughter is
Later. Okay. You up on your right.
Let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Speaking about kidnapping, here we have another news. Gunmen suspected to be kidnappers have abducted a member of the Nasarawa Assembly representing Nasarawa Central State constituency. Now, guys, note, all right? Election is fast approaching. Now, normally, growing up, right, in Nigeria, I know for sure that this is too early for this. It's 2023. This usually happens like few months, like maybe 6 months before election or 7 months before election. Growing up. Now, because the country is already in chaos before the election, it makes it worse, right? And it makes everything obvious because election is approaching. It's 2023, like a year from now, like, with rough calculations, right? And it's already happening. So I think the country is already in the worst state before election time and stuff like that. And that's why it is worse. In fact, they killed some guys in Surulere just recently. President Buhari to visit Ghana over Mali crisis. Guys, I don't think I have anything to say to that. I don't have much to say to that. The country is in chaos. Like, why? To settle other people's crisis? Like, why are you visiting them? They should be the one visiting us. I don't know. They should be the one asking, like, do you guys need our help? We know you guys are going through a lot in that country. Do you guys need our help? Yeah, we can help out. Not us. Like, oh my God. He just returned from Paris and now to Ghana. Guys, let us move straight to the next one. Here we have the comedian Panky Roy. Now in the WhatsApp group that we created, we talked about this, and someone asked me to address this, to give you guys update on that. I saw the statement after that because he released a statement through his lawyer. I was just waiting to see, like, okay, what comes after this. But anyways, guys, I just need to quickly give you guys the update since it has been pointed out in the WhatsApp group. This guy was actually arrested for internet fraud. He's, quite known on Instagram. He's a comedian, right? Now, the report had said that they found 22 million naira worth of Bitcoin with him, and also a Mercedes-Benz worth 36 million naira. Now, his manager said that they were all false information, that none of the items splashed in the report was recovered from him. Even as the investigation is still on, EFCC has not put out any recovered items from him. It was the blogs that actually speculated it. That was what the manager said. Now, his lawyer also backed that up by saying that the arrest was a routine raid and not an arrest because no warrant of arrest was presented. Now, we continued by saying it was just a coincidence. He was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Everyone arrested was granted bail, upon which investigation goes on. And now they said that they arrested like over 35 people. So it was at the wrong place at the wrong time. And all of them that were, arrested have been released on bail. The lawyer also said that they are to appear at EFCC office once every 2 weeks. As of now, there is no charge. And he said they cannot categorically say what he was arrested for because it has not been made clear at this moment. And he put out an official press release, through his page, which I said earlier, on social media. So that is it. He posted a picture after that and says, "Hope is important. If you believe, you can bear today's hardship and survive. Thankful for families, few friends, and my forever loyal pancakes. I'm back." Well, that is it. Moving on to the next news. Now, here we have a guy, the report says here, alleged Yahoo boy who tried to buy for the 4 million naira Range Rover with Bitcoin arrested by EFCC. They said he allegedly tried to buy a Range Rover. What that amount? Like, that's a lot. Now, we're going to read the statement, but there's something in Pankiroy's case. They said Pankiroy actually said he did it, right? Whereas, lawyers are saying otherwise and all that, but EFCC said that he confessed to that. That was what they told us. And now they arrested this guy. Let me read this, right? They said the suspect identified as Toby Loba Aramide Ogundinyo is accused by the EFCC Advanced Fee Fraud Section of committing online fraud and converting his loot into cryptocurrency. Ogundinyo acquired his ill-gotten wealth from internet fraud. Now, that is the statement released by the agency, the EFCC. Right, layered it into a Bitcoin account and finally integrated it by approaching a car shop owner in Lekki to purchase a Range Rover Vela 2018 model worth 44 million naira, and that is $97,000, over $97,000. EFCC said the suspect and 7 others were arrested by the Commission's Lagos operatives on May 18 at Riverview Estate, Lekki, Lagos, for alleged computer-related fraud. I hope we don't get to hear something else from these guys' lawyers, because it seems like every time I'm beginning to suspect these EFCC guys. Anytime EFCC arrests, it's more like the same thing. If you look at it, it's more like a draft that's been edited every time they want to release a statement. So, like, I'm beginning to suspect these EFCC guys. Anyways, guys, that is the report right there. But fingers crossed on this. I'll be on the lookout for that. If any update comes after that, I'm of course gonna pass it over to this channel. Okay, guys, moving on to the next news. Not only in Nigeria that you get to hear about scammers. I mean, we've heard about scammers in India and China, right? Now, here are male scammers who use silicone breasts to deceive men on social media. Now, this happens in China, right? And it's trending right now. This is how they dupe people in China. So this people will pose as a female, right? And they usually use Face app and other apps. They have other apps that they use, and they pose as females. And some China men, and some Dubai men, like I usually hear, like those people are like crazy about women, right? So these people act like they are females. They're scammers though. So they pretend on social media, and when you fall for that, the tricks, and they'll tell you send your nude, and usually they have their targets, politicians, business mogul, like rich guys. So they will ask you to send your nude, like, oh, I'm honey, all this kind of stuff. Now, after sending your nude, they will tell you, okay, finally you sent your nude, Well, this is it. We're scammers. We're going to send this to your families. You know, more like blackmailing. We're going to send this to your families, or we're going to make it public. If you except you're willing to pay so amount of money, after you pay that, then that's it. So this is like an avenue for a lot of people right now, you know, in China, to make money. In fact, the police said they received more than 9,200 reports of blackmail relating to nude chats in the first half of 2020 alone. Well, Chinese, they are much. They are like 1 billion people, so like, to them, maybe 9,000 is not much. But I mean, to us, even though we're much in Africa, 9,200 cases is just too much. Like, you know, for one particular crime. Like, what? Anyways, guys, speaking about, you know, things happening outside of Nigeria, here we have a social media influencer saying, did you hear an entire railway line has been stolen in Zimbabwe? You think say Nigeria bad? You think there's a bit smoke? Well, he says an entire railway line has been stolen in Zimbabwe. Entire. Who do we blame for this? And why do you think it was stolen? And of course, what do you notice? That is from Kunle Ogunrinde. Guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. It's getting serious in Africa, not just Nigeria. Okay guys, let us move straight to the question of the day. Guys, I'm sorry I wouldn't be able to take a comment. It's a long video today, so that's why we're just gonna jump right into the question of the day, and I need your answers for that. A man buys a goat for 5,000, then sells it for 6,000, then he buys it back at 7,000 but sells it again for 8,000. How much did he make? Leave your answers in the comment section below. This is from the group, the WhatsApp group chat. Let's see who gets it right. Yes, I'm going to read your comments in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe. Until we see you next time, peace.